You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh!
Beautiful strike.
Big knee there to the chest. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, big knee there.
He got him.
Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, sit down, sit down. Relax and breathe, okay? You need to put this fight on.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, big left. Beautiful knee. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Now going upstairs with the left hook. And yet another hook landed there by Brandon Moreno. Looking to set up a knee of his own. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Moreno's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
How about the speed on that one?
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Good stuff. That was your...
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Brandon Moreno. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Some nice back and forth action here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. And they separate. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Moreno's shot is blocked. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard watches the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the break. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission.